Thank you, Member Shaheen, and all the members of the committee. I am honored to appear before you today seeking your advice and consent regarding my nomination as the Assistant Secretary of State for Diplomatic Security. It's worth noting the sacrifices of the spouses and family members of all of us who serve our country. I'd like to spend a few minutes to recognize some of my family members here today and to address some of the stakeholders at diplomatic security. Christine Wilcox, my wife of 20 years, is the strength and center of gravity of our family. It is her strength that allows me to serve in such a demanding role. Christine, I acknowledge and appreciate the level of sacrifice that you will endure as I step up to serve our country once again. And in fact, all the sacrifices over the many years and the many harrowing and sometimes death-defying paths that I have taken, you are and always will be the love of my life. To my daughters, excuse me, a bit passionate about my family. To my daughters, Tori, Danielle, and Hayden, you are my pride and joy. Being your father has been the most gratifying and purposeful part of my life. You've taught me the definition of unconditional love. I'm very proud that you have learned from my example, one that is captured in a speech by Teddy Roosevelt, known as the man in the arena. It's not the critic that counts, but the real credit belongs to the man or woman who is actually in the arena, actively engaged in challenging endeavors, experiencing both triumphs and setbacks. All three of you have chosen your own challenging endeavors while avoiding the path of least resistance, and for that, I could not be more proud. I'd like to thank President Trump and Secretary Rubio for giving me the opportunity to serve our country in such an important role. I'm honored to be nominated, and I'm eager to become a part of this administration's winning team. I will lead with honor, distinction, and loyalty, and I will not let you down. To the men and women of the Bureau of Diplomatic Security, I, if confirmed, will be honored to lead such an extraordinary and exceptionally professional cadre of special agents, security engineers, technical specialists, couriers, protective officers, and support personnel, not to mention the thousands of contract support personnel. I see this as a command position. You will quickly recognize that my command philosophy includes leading by example, leading from the front, and being technically and tactically proficient. I will hold everyone accountable to high standards of performance, including myself, and I will accept fully the responsibilities of everything that happens or fails to happen in our Bureau. If confirmed, I will move quickly to build a high-performance team that will foster esprit de corps and a culture that emphasizes mission first, disciplined execution, and a working environment that rewards learning, adapting, and innovating. Our mission is critical to the execution of exceptional American diplomacy by providing embassy security operations, dignitary protection, and law enforcement investigative support. I will ensure that the Bureau's personnel, resources, and organizational structure are shaped to revolve around these three lines of effort. To that end, there will likely be change, but you should know that my leadership team and I will fully and thoroughly assess every aspect of our operations and infrastructure before making that change. The world is a very dangerous place. We are here to defend, protect, and serve the Department and America against very determined enemies. We will certainly face significant challenges, and there will be crisis. In those moments, you should know that your lives and your well-being mean more to me than my own. I'm eager to take command, and I look forward to working with all of you. To the members of the committee, in advance, I thank you for your candid and professional assessment of my qualifications to fulfill this assignment. I've been asked several times why I'm seeking this nomination. Frankly speaking, it's the hardest job that I am qualified for. Over the past 35 years of my professional life, time and again, I have demonstrated the ability to build high-performance teams that can accomplish seemingly impossible missions with limited resources. If confirmed, I will bring these qualifications to bear as I lead the team of highly qualified diplomatic security personnel in support of the President's America First foreign policy. My motivation to serve can be underscored by the words in the book of Isaiah, "Here I am, send me." I respectfully urge this committee and the full Senate to work diligently to confirm all of the President's nominees. I look forward to answering your questions, and if confirmed, I look forward to working with all of you and your staff. Thank you.